friends, welcome to the University of Texas Pan American UTPA. Today we're very delighted and happy to count with the presence of our very own State Representative, Aaron Pena. Sir, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you with us today and talking about education and how great the University of Texas Pan American is.
Oh yeah, Pan American University is the jewel of the Valley, and it's the engine that's going to move us into the next century, the 21st century.
UTPA has been around for many, many years and graduated so many students in so many different areas. We count with 7 different colleges. But aside from all the great things that we have here, talk to us about education, the importance of education at attending new school.
I would not be here if it wasn't for education. My grandfather came over with a second grade education with a desire to improve the lot of his family. And so he worked the fields over here in Elsa, Texas. My father went to school, and as he describes it, things were very poor in those days. They barely had the clothing simply to get to school. But he had a desire, the same desire my grandfather had, to improve their lives, and the way out was education. And so thank God that he graduated, did well, and got a scholarship. That scholarship sent him on to law school, and I got my college degree. Everybody in my family has college degrees, and that's the future. For us to have good jobs for our children and for us to be good, productive citizens, we need to have an education. They can take everything away from me. They can take away my house. They can take away my clothes. They can take away my dignity. They cannot take away my education. And with that, I can always do better in the future, even if I lost everything. So an education makes me a better citizen, it makes me a good provider for my family, and gives me a brighter future.
And in showcasing our university, we have an annual event, which is HESTEC.
Oh.
And through that great event, it's been going or existing for 9 years already. This is our 9th year. And we've had so many different people come. And one of the purpose of HESTEC is to promote all the different careers that are offered through science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Absolutely. And there are many jobs like that that are necessary for our growing community. I want to tell you something. When I started my life here in Little Edinburgh, it was a population of maybe 10, 15,000 people. And far Texas, where you're from, was far away, and we barely ever went to go over there. McAllen was a great distance. We would travel just to go shopping over there on the bus. And every little town was somehow connected with either farming or our business with Mexico. Today, we're 1.5 million people just on this side of the border. If you count the other side, it's another 3. And then if you count Monterey, it's even more.
Right.
We are a huge population. We need engineers. We need mathematicians. We need all the people that are going to build the future of the Valley. When I was in school, many of us thought about being teachers, a very notable profession. But we never thought about being engineers or getting into these other sciences. There is such a wealth of opportunity for our people in these areas, and HESTEC provides the incentive for our young people who no longer have to say, well, that's not for me. That's not something I can do. That must be something for other people, because here on the border, whether it be on the Mexican side or the American side, we need this talent for our future, and they're good paying jobs.
They're great.
They're great jobs.
And actually, Representative, we have people from all over the nation that come and present, and we have interactive exhibits that students can learn about the different sciences and the different degrees that we offer here at the university. Now, this is a week-long event, but one of the days that I would like for you to invite our people is to Community Day. Community Day is Saturday, October 2nd, and it's from 4 to 10, and there we have entertainment, we have food, we have different things aside from all the different interactive exhibits. We do have an astronaut that's going to be coming in that day speaking to everyone.
Wow.
Lee Morin, Hispanic astronaut. So we're very, very excited about this, but I would like for you to please invite all our people to come out that day, Community Day. It's free.
Well, let me tell everybody that I come to this day every day because it's a big deal. And we always have famous people who show up in my little town, in our community, who come, and not only is it entertaining, but it's fun. It's fun for the kids. Our children are like sponges, and all we have to do is provide them the knowledge, and they'll soak it up. And it's great to have role models like the astronaut you speak of. But we've also had actors, we've had Eva Longoria here before. These are great draws to bring our people in and to let them know that this is a future for them. And it's essential for us also to provide this opportunity to our children, not to close off a section of knowledge simply because in our generation we never thought we could do that. It's now here, and it's within our power to do it, and it's at HESTEC that you start that.
That's right, and everything is available. Everything is available here at UTPA. Representative, any last comments or any last thoughts?
Oh, well, I'm just glad to be here. This is a wonderful university. I saw it grow around me. We lived not far across the street here, and it really is a jewel for our community. And the jewels that we find in our little children, to see these young kids that we once knew as little angels or little devils running around the house, to become prominent people in our, not just this community, but the larger country. The future is in our children, and we need to give it to them. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to tell the community about this wonderful event, and I look forward to being here.
Thank you so much for giving us your time. We know you're very, very busy, but thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
And we'll see you soon. Friends, see you Saturday, October 2nd at Community Day from 4 to 10. See you soon.